Got my controller. Got my drink. I think we're all set to go. I'm going to take a look at the volume of the game. I haven't messed with the volume of the game at all since the last time we played, and it seemed like it was okay. So, the volume of the video game is not okay. Let me know. So we are back in the fantastic and wonderful world of Dreamfall. Last time we were playing as Zoe a lot, and now we're playing as April. And because April doesn't have a notebook, notes, like she does, I don't have any information on what she's supposed to be doing down here, and I cannot be. Although actually, maybe she came down here to like find somebody? Hooded cloak. Oh, she's looking for that weirdo. I mean, to be fair, that seems like a fair thing not to keep her diary on, especially since she seems to be an important figure in Xanth. Alright. What's up, Trello? How you feeling?
This place must be ancient. But that thing looks as good as new. Solid craftsmanship.
Will be better. I'm alright. Gonna work on a perler and play some
Broken.
play some Dreamfall. This is where we came up as Zoe, so I'm not sure why April's down here. More to the point, not really sure what April thinks she can do down here, since it's all broken here. Can I go down this way? Ah, here we go. What's up, Feelanoid? Well, a perler anyways. I've got two, but it depends on how much dialogue we got and how much work we're going to actually get done. But, you know, if
That's
the
him, the man I've been following.
if the game actually wants to give us like action stuff to do where I could actually be moving around a lot, then probably won't be getting a lot of perling done.
Boats here. I'll need to find some other way to get to the other side.
Who are you talking to, April? Some other way to get to the other side. Okay. I'm gonna guess we gotta get over there somehow. I don't think Zoe ever found her way over there. We did beat up some trolls. Can April swim? She cannot. Okay, I gotta remember that melody. Do 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 do.
One of those creatures sang to the door, and it opened up. Magic. You gotta love it. That creature didn't touch the door. It just opened as if by magic.
Yeah, we established that.
Always with the magic.
Can you like try singing to the door?
One of those creatures. That creature didn't touch the door. It just opened as if by magic.
Okay, she does not want to actually sing to the door. That's kind of annoying. Because I actually was paying attention to the tune this time. Unlike last time, where it's like, hey, remember that tune that played when you first came in? What's that? Which kind of sucks because it looks like I'm gonna have to go through there because nowhere else seems to be a way to get across the river. Okay, that door is very clearly open. There we go. I am not sure why the door was open this time. That was very convenient.
I think that's an altar. It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad. There must be some combination needed to open the door. I'll just try something. There must be some combination needed to open the door. I'll just try something.
Try what? Like...
It's a panel with 3 stone...
Yes, I got that, April. You want to try and brute force? Where is it? Like it opened the door.
Goes back into the main cave. It doesn't look like there's any way.
And then it ran away. I would like to actually try and push the buttons. Do I have any? Ah, here we go. Right, left, up.
There must be some... It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad.
Yeah, I saw him do it. I probably have to like sneak up behind him as he's doing it. Okay, not like that. Alright, let's hang out here. We'll wait for him to come in on his terms then. Probably right here would be a good place to start.
It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. It's a kind of archaic magical keypad. I think that's an altar.
Okay,
There must be some combination needed to open the door. I'll just try something.
he very clearly pushed the whole combination that time. That's insane. I think I gotta wait for like the whole door to open, like...
There must be some combination needed to open the door. I'll just try something. It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad. It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad. There must be...
I saw him do it.
3 stone...
I don't understand. I've tried like every option. I've like snuck up behind him. I've tried to sneak in after him. But I can't go out. Like, I have to go this way, I think.
There must be some combination needed to open the door.
Okay, maybe there's something else in the... Because I can't go out that way.
I think that's an altar. It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magic.
I don't understand what exactly it thinks I'm missing. That's insane. Do I have to, like, stealth attack him, like bludgeon him? But every time I get close to him, he freaks out.
That's it. The combination needed to open the door.
Okay, I had to very pointedly... I didn't set the right event flag, I guess. We did it. It took way longer than necessary, but we did it.
Like any of those creatures walking around. Must be a different species. I keep thinking I've seen a creature like this before. Where? Could this be the ancestor of a species in Arcadia?
Oh god, I don't know. This feels like not the thing to brute force. Okay, let's leave that back at its original position.
I keep thinking
Oh lord, more stealth. I mean, I guess more stealth. I feel like I want to follow that guy.
I can't remember seeing a ruin like this before.
Okay.
I keep thinking I've seen...
So this one is stuck on that top position. Oh, hi there, troll. So this is going to be another one of those observe situations. Or maybe it isn't. I don't think he... Is this thing gonna kill me or what? Okay. Oh god. Alright, let's avoid that troll. So if we get detected in this room, they send Mega Death Troll after us. . Let's explore this area a little bit.
Look very solid.
Otherwise, that troll's gonna come over and murder us. I mean, he might do it anyways, but...
There's an empty slot in the center of the gate. Maybe it's for some kind of key.
This whole area is making me a little claustrophobic, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's do a save. Okay, oh, okay. I see what the problem is. Like, in the beginning, those runes in the middle, I've got to, like, follow the directions, don't I?
That looks a bit scary.
It's a broken statue. Relax. Oh, here we go.
The gate's solid. Whatever it's protecting, it must be something very valuable.
Oh, Lord. That looks dumb. Okay. Let's take some notes here. This is over this, like something like that. And then this is over AOL. This is over this flight thing. This is over the GoldenEye reticule. So if we figure out what exactly, like which of those statues correlate to what, that should be the puzzle solver here. It would be nice if April actually kept notes so I didn't have to write it down like a chud. So what is this direction here? Which one is this?
I keep thinking I've seen...
Like, I don't know which one this correlates to. It started there, so let's keep it there. But I don't... I don't understand which section this is supposed to equal. Does any of those symbols up there match it? No. Unfortunately, that guy's... It's going to spawn the big guy, isn't it? Which, you know, if I actually, like, died and got brought back a little ways.
The whole wall might collapse.
Might not be the worst thing, because at least I could find where that one compass was back at the beginning. Like in that very first room, there was symbols on the ground that pointed in directions. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to get back to that room. Can I go through here? Well, we've got this going for us. What is this? There's an angry troll over there somewhere. So it's probably going to spawn one of those angry ones to murder me. Yep, there he is. The pathfinding in this is pretty great. Is he still over there? Awesome. Let's save that right there. Okay, so that should spawn the regular ones again. Okay, so this one leads to this. So this one is supposed to be the email.
I keep thinking.
Okay, perfect. This one is supposed to be the hourglass. All right. Let him do his business. The slashes are supposed to be the I have a feeling he's gonna like swing back around. Yeah, he sees me. Hopefully we can solve the puzzle and get out of the way before he comes and gets me. So there's one more I need to get. And we should be good in this area. And I feel like we could probably brute force this last one, since it's the last one left. Terrific. One, two, three, down, 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 down. Okay, this is plenty of space. I have a feeling whatever this is can't possibly be worth that.
It's a sarcophagus. There's something glowing in there, and I can hear a ticking sound.
It's a bomb, isn't it?
There's a glowing object in there. And is that ticking? It sounds like clockwork.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This one needs this. There we go.
It's not human, and it's definitely not the same creature as the ones walking around. And yet it looks somewhat familiar.
Alright, so can I leave now? Or do I have to actually do something with this egg? No, I gotta like go across the river, don't I? Like, that was the whole point of this, was to get this glowing egg. So I can follow the old man in the cloak. Or I can go through here. I'm dumb. I sure do hope we have another stealth game involving trolls. Alright, whoever this guy is, he's working with or commanding the trolls. I'm not sure how that affects April and her quest. I was kidding about an extra stealth game with the trolls. Yeah, I would just... Can I... Are these guys I can hurt? I've completely forgotten. Oh, wow. I almost took him down. Like, yeah, I died, but... that one stick hit almost killed him, it looked like. Hold on, let's experiment. Let's not get hit this time. Okay, maybe that's not how it worked. Maybe we can't actually defeat these guys. Because I couldn't even get close. Alright, so this guy coming up? No, he's just... Nope, nope, he is. Oh, cool. Yeah, either I'm not doing it right, or she has absolutely no defense against these trolls. Because they just do a heck of damage to her. It's not even fair. I just want to, like, not fight this guy. I just want to see if I can do damage to him. Like, clearly they're having their way with me. I don't think I can do anything to these guys. No, I can't. Alright, problem solved. We will just completely ignore them then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then up again. Alright. Stealth it is. There's a guy up there guarding the stairs. So maybe there's another direction we can go. This is garbage. I can't... Like, I didn't even try to hit him that time. I just wanted to, like, not get noticed by those guys. So that one's going up the right stairwell, it looks like. Or no, maybe not. Good job, April. At least we avoided them that time. Carefully. Oh, we're here now.
By the balance, what is this place?
If the last 35 minutes were anything to judge by, it's somewhere dumb.
Voices or dreams, trapped, stored. What's happening? What did I do?
Oh,
We'll need to step up the testing soon if we hope to get enough data to go by. The limited trials
back to Zoe, I guess.
interesting results, but a few hundred subjects won't exactly tax the system.
I understand. And you think the Dream Corps will be able to handle that?
She'll have to, Miss Gilmore. There's no question that I'm gonna...
What's that?
I'm not... Wait. There's been a sudden surge of energy inside DreamNet. I don't know if it's emanating from the core or from some externals.
The core room will go into lockdown. You need to get out of here, Miss Gilmore, or you'll be stuck until the facility's been cleared and DreamNet checked for intrusions. And that could take the whole night.
But
We need to get you out of here, Miss Gilmore. Right now.
you two are staying put. I want a full update once the lockdown has been lifted.
Yes, Miss Gilmore.
Be advised that lockdown will go into effect soon, and security has been called in to do a full sweep of the facilities. Lockdown will commence in T-minus 60 seconds.
What was the last thing you remember Zoe doing, Drove? Because she came out of her coma, or she came back to the real world. Is there anything I can do there? She came out of Arcadia, and she's back in the real world. And now she's infiltrating the DreamNet.
This panel opens the door to the decontamination chamber.
Which is basically a company that wants to control dreams.
The core is under lockdown. Please proceed to the nearest elevator to vacate the
But
premises.
it's run by bad people that can break into mines, and it's all
Lockdown
bad.
is in effect. All non-essential
This is a
personnel
closed
must vacate
environment,
the core
and that's
immediately.
where the air is coming from.
So I gotta get out of here, it looks like. Notes?
Please
Elevator.
to the nearest elevator.
Oh god.
All right, boys, move out.
All non-essential personnel must proceed to the nearest elevator and report to their assigned security station immediately.
You two head in that direction. And you're with me. We'll head the other way and regroup on the other side. Go!
Brainbuster says, "Sir, can you please not point your gun at us while you're giving orders?"
Well. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Zoe! Run! Run, run, run! Just hide here. They should be used to it by now. Don't check your sixes, please. Thank you. Thank you for being incompetent. Zoe! Don't you be incompetent.
The plan was to head back up that way, but I think the plan's changed.
Oh, those guards suck. Uh-oh. I'm the cleaning crew. I'm the cleaning crew.
Find April. Save April.
I did. I found her. But what is it you want me to do? She doesn't need to be saved.
Save me.
Well, that's a whole different story. Save you or save April? Well, they suddenly come across the cleaning crew trying to get out of the area, and they're just gonna blast her. This place must suck to work for. I assume the game wants us to be in the back, in the dark about whoever that little girl is supposed to be.
Brainbuster says, "Now we're Ferngully."
Krista!
Flowers are beautiful.
Priorities, Zoe. Ferngully is a great movie.
Stop. Stop. Don't come any closer. How did you get here? Who are you? You're not supposed to be up here.
We're in Final
This
Fantasy
floor is
VIII now.
restricted. Leave. Now?
Meow! Let's be confrontational.
Who are you?
What? How dare you? Wait. I know who you are. You're that girl, the one from Casablanca. The one who was with that awful reporter.
Reporter? You mean Reza? Where is he?
No, don't.
Brainbuster says, confrontational. You fucking goon lard ass motherfucker. Tell me what I want to know before I make you take a shower.
I think he's already in a bath.
Do they even know about this place? I think you're bluffing. I don't think anyone's coming.
I like how that little thing down there, right in front of his man boob, looks like it's tweaking his nipples.
That's why you didn't see me coming. Or maybe it's not the static. Maybe the little girl did it. After all, she sent me up here. Why would she do that? Who are you?
What little girl? Are you and her working together? What are you doing to me? You're taking away my senses.
What are you talking about? I have no idea who that girl is.
Liar!
Why would I lie about that?
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb
I'm
lie.
not here to hurt you. I'm just trying to find my friend Reza. Jericho.
Reza? The reporter? The one who calls himself Jericho, the pompous shit. If you seek to destroy what I've spent my life creating, you'd better come prepared. Your friend, he was not prepared. When he hooked himself up to the Dreamer, I saw him. All of him. And I fed on him. You were in there, in his head.
I was going to make a joke about him eating Jericho, but I figured that'd be in poor taste. But
naked, writhing, alive, sweating.
I think this guy is in bad taste.
I enjoyed that. It made me hard.
Where is he? What have you done to him, you monster?
Excuse me?
He's in a very dark place. His dreams are gone. I took them. But why can't I take yours? What makes you so special?
Brainbuster says, acting.
Special? What do you mean?
My pets put you into dreamland, but I couldn't enter you. Your dreams were closed to me.
Please don't
Never happened before.
ever say that again.
Makes you very, very special. Your friend, on the other hand, the one who loved you, the one who made love to you, he wasn't so special. He was like the others.
What did you do to him? Tell me.
I ate his dreams. He's dead.
Oh.
You can't save him now.
No.
Well.
Reza's not. He can't be.
Do I have any F
You're
emotes?
lying. He's alive. I know it. You piece of shit. Tell me where Reza is now.
No! If you come closer, I'll have you destroyed. I'll have you torn to pieces, bit by bit. I don't want to destroy you. I want to learn from you.
What?
You're different from the others. And you're connected to that fucking girl, the one who's destroying my web. You will stay, and I will study you.
Is that so? What's gonna stop me from ripping those cables from your body right now?
She's taking this super in stride.
You monster.
Don't you dare! Finally, my most treasured pet.
Oh god, it's the twins.
I'll take good care of you. I promise. You'll stay here with me, Zoe, and together we will explore that mind of yours. Your thoughts and dreams will open up to me like a book, and I will read them all. I will find out who you are.
I already told you who I was. I'm Zoe.
What you're doing to me.
not getting me. And I'll be back for you. I promise.
Do you know who I am? Do you? I created this place. I created this company. I am this company. I see everything.
I
know everything.
I don't care about your company.
Working with that horrible diseased child. Her infection spreads across my web. Like weed.
We're playing Final Fantasy VIII now.
Beautiful garden.
Where are the twins?
She makes me blind again. Deaf. Lost. Trapped.
They came in like 2 minutes ago. They haven't reached us yet?
I won't let that happen again. I'm not going back into the darkness. Never. Never.
There they come. Very slowly.
Wakasis says P-E-N-I-S.
P. Wait, why did it lead me this way? There's nothing over here. Oh god. Nope. 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 Can't get me. You can't get me. Can I just like start X? Wow, she went down like a chump. Wow. Is there anything I can do? I'm guessing I can't actually attack them.
Mava Malman says, hey Roar, they got you.
She went down like an absolute chump. Can I like hide in here? What is that thing up there? Guess we're gonna find out. I hope I get to fly it down. Nope, no, Zoe, wrong way. The twins, they're like, well, I wasn't expecting that. And in the garbage. I didn't even get that far. I'm like one floor down from them.
Hello? Who's this?
Damien? It's Zoe.
Zoe,
1, 2,
thank
3,
God.
4,
So good to
5.
hear your voice. Are you okay? Where are you?
I'm okay. I made it out in one piece. I want to get as far away from this place as possible.
There's this gross guy.
There's not a lot of space, but you'll be safe there.
Thanks. That sounds perfect. I could definitely use a shower and a change of clothes.
I'll try and guide you to a place where we can meet. The first thing you need to do is find the boardwalk.
It does sound as though
Oh good, we're back to April.
This tower, Aprilon, but I cannot see what that would be. They claim to shun magic, even though this technology of theirs relies on it. Maybe the tower is such a device, a magical
I think that's all the black I need.
Maybe it's a weapon. I got the sense that it was very important that they make their deadline.
From what little I know of the Asadi, they have never previously built such a thing, but it is possible. They have powerful thaumaturgists, these Westlanders, and I suspect that their hostility to magic comes from their wish to control it, and their fear that others may know more about magic than they do. As for this place you discovered deep below us, this chamber of dreams.
I'm not sure that's the right word, but I don't know how else to describe it. I could hear the voices of thousands of people around me. I'm sure it's connected to the tower. The chamber appears to be located right below it, and the man I followed from the tower led me there.
This worries me, Aprilon. Dreams are powerful things. Combined with this Azadi machine, if that is what it is, it could have serious consequences.
Why does she talk so funny?
My blood sister in Irhad. She has connections in the strangest of places.
This is a bizarre accent they gave her.
I would also have liked to see this chamber with my own eyes. Perhaps then I would understand more.
I tried going back through, but the rock's solid. There's half a mile of mountain between us and the caves, Without the portal, there's no way down there.
I will look at the wall in the cellar where you said the portal opened up. Perhaps I can learn how this musical magic works. I must say that I am intrigued. It reminds me a great deal of Bonda magic. They sing to the earth.
I don't know if we're ever going to play the shirtless man again.
Work on rock, but the magic could still be related.
Keep this under wraps, Naane. Don't let anyone get wind of what you're doing, not even Benrime. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Of course. I shall be cautious. Perhaps this is the opportunity we have been praying for, if we do not soon find a weakness in the Azadi front.
Let's be negative.
I don't see how we're going to win this war.
It's going. We spent a long time
if you give up hope,
following around imps, and it was terrible. But
we are already dwindling
other than that, it's been okay.
And the enemy gains support by the day. Without your guidance and courage, we will lose many more.
Yeah, there was a shirtless man that we played for like one scene, and then he didn't come back again.
There are surely alternatives. If the stars shine on us, this new information could well lead us down a new path to victory.
I think smiley face is or frowny face is the wrong thing. You should be happy you missed it. It was awful.
And I'm sure
but you see, look at this. Look at this. I took some notes. See this? Notes.
I'll talk with some contacts, see what they know and what they've heard.
I'm learning.
Tell Bren and Chuan to get the remaining supplies on their own. They'll need to leave tomorrow evening as planned. We can't afford any delays.
Will you not go with them?
I haven't decided yet. It depends on what information I manage to dig up. If I get a lead, I'll have to follow it.
So be it. I may wait for you, but I will leave a message with Benrime if I...
They still are talking, aren't they?
May the stars guide you, Aprilon. We will see each other again soon.
Good lord, can I get like a Cliff's notes on what happened? Notes. Alright, the tower is important. We have a new target. I'll talk to some contacts. Okay. Yep. So, Yep. So go talk to people. That's...
May the stars guide you and light your way, Aprilon.
That's the extent, that's the TLDR of that, is let's talk to some contacts and see what we can learn. How do I leave this place? Is there a way out? There we go.
Benrime?
So, child, did you find that person you were looking for last evening?
What? Oh, no, No.
What's the matter? You seem distracted.
I'm okay, Benrime.
All right. Well, the day is getting on. If there's anything you need, come see me.
Actually, Benrime, there is something. I'm confused.
About what, child?
I'm not sure what to do.
I'm in love with that woman I was just talking to.
Appreciate your advice.
I see. Well, child, I'll do the best I can, though I'm no wise.
Brainbuster says, what I no what I hold on no maybe what who what again.
Potentially bad. Something involving.
Have you ever had a dream that you have that you want, you have, you want?
Nice young woman from Stark. Zoe, was it?
It may. It does, but I can't tell you all the details. I don't even understand what's going on.
Because I don't trust you.
I'm worried that I might be involved somehow.
I see, and you would prefer not to be involved.
I've done my share for the balance, and I have more pressing concerns. People depend on me.
Yes, they do. But that is no excuse.
I'm not looking for excuses. I'm looking for answers. I need to know what I'm supposed to do this time.
Such answers aren't always easy to come by, April. Often we have to rely on faith alone to carry us through. Still, I understand that you want something more concrete than that, April. Very well. Here's my advice. You must speak with the Guardian of the Balance.
I've thought the same thing, but it's impossible. I can't shift anymore, and even if I could, the Guardian's realm is closed to me.
Maybe so, and maybe not. There is someone out there who might be able to help you.
Who?
An old friend of yours.
Have you heard of a guy called Nearly Blind Tom or whatever his name is? He's outside. You can go get him some mulled wine.
It's her, but I don't know where she is. She vanished just after she was born.
You're April Ryan. I'm certain that someone in this city can help you locate her. Have faith in yourself and in the balance.
I had faith once, Benrime. Look where it got me. What's
God.
left of the person I used to be?
You're so
I
emo.
still see the same girl who walked through that door a decade past.
I'm not her anymore. I don't even remember what she was like. Now I'm just...
Well, I'll be damned.
Who's this chump?
Bloody Ryan. I can't believe it.
Who? Brian? Brian Westhouse?
The very same. God damn, I can't believe it's you. How the hell are you?
Exactly.
I'm doing okay. How are you? You're looking pretty good for someone I thought was dead.
Well, likewise. I mean, I knew you survived.
Brainbuster says, "Oh, it's you. You're not him."
Nothing.
I've been traveling. You?
The same.
Well,
I've been back to Curio a few times, but
wasn't the very beginning like it was 2 weeks before? Like Zoe's gonna end up in a coma.
Seen and experienced. Besides, my head was stuck in the bottle, so time was ripe for a change of pace. And a change of pace I got. I've been to the four corners of the world, quite literally.
So what are you doing at the Journeyman?
Just revisiting old haunts, and hoping to score a cup of Benrime's mulled wine, of course. How about yourself?
I'm about to score a cup of Benrime too, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, April Ryan.
Fortuitous that we bumped into each other then.
Speaking of coincidences, maybe you can help me with something.
Absolutely. What do you need?
There's something going on, something that may be affecting both worlds.
Okay. It turned out alright.
You seem to get drawn into these things.
I don't like this. I don't like this though.
Can you be any more specific?
It's more a feeling than anything else, so I need to confirm my suspicions. Or, preferably, disprove them. I need to speak with the Guardian.
Who better to tell you if anything's happening with the balance? So
Yeah, that's better.
Why not just shift there?
I can't. I've lost the power to shift. But it was never that easy to get to the Guardian's realm in the first place.
Brainbuster says, "Roar, can you give a quick summary of what the plot is right now?"
The White Dragon.
Oh, yes.
Short answer, no.
The problem is I don't know where to find
Long
it.
answer.
Anywhere.
Not so.
Here, I'll go over it while I'm putting tape
Where
on.
to find her. I met a fellow traveler, a Dolmari from the Rose Court, actually, on a ship from Gien to Irhad not long ago. He told me he'd been to the Dark People's Library. Not many people are allowed there, and it was a great privilege. While he was there, however, he said that he was introduced to a pale, white-haired woman who introduced herself as the White of the Dryken. Now, I don't know if she's still there or how you'll get to the Dark People's City, but it should at least get you on the right path.
It does. Thank you, Brian. This is very...
And that's pretty much it. Alright, did we learn anything from him?
It was good seeing you again. Are you staying long?
Another week, perhaps. Enough time to visit friends and pick up some things that I can't
No
get
problem.
elsewhere in this world.
Glad to help.
Then it's off to sea again.
Were you looking for a non-joke answer, or because I could piece together a plot, sort of?
Sounds exciting.
I don't know what April's doing. I have no idea what April's up to. The shirtless man is going to be killing somebody because he's some sort of assassin, and Zoe's trying to find her friend, who was her ex-lover.
Do you have a cup or four of your mulled wine to spare for an old drunkard?
As I remember at Westhouse, you still owe me money on your tab from before the war.
My God, you have the memory of a stickman. Ms. Salmon, I've honestly missed this place. Hell, you're probably...
I have no idea what April's doing. I know that she's, like, fighting the resistance.
bit short on cash.
against the evil
You'll have to
people,
add this.
and she's a little worried that now
Coming into some gold
Zoe's coming and
old debt
messing things up.
so
I
I'll
don't know.
settle it then.
Stuff from
I don't
Stark
think
is
we
making her
decided to
paranoid.
just up and leave. Money first, mulled wine after.
You're a tough woman, and I respect that. I have to tell you about this tavern I visited in a town near Altaban.
Okay, good conversation.
Which turned out to be fermented pig's blood. he couldn't stand up straight for 3 days.
Southlanders. So you have visited Altaban and Mount Terba.
I've been further south still, to the Capes and beyond. I tell you, if you think the winter here is harsh, you should count your lucky stars. There are lands beyond the South Sea that are frozen through both winter and summer. The sun is as cold as the moon down there.
Well, I do not intend to leave Mercuria. There's enough foreigners here. No need to travel for months to find more of them.
Okay, I'll be with you in just a second. Let's melt this bad boy a little bit. Thank you, Brainbust. Turning out pretty well. Beautiful.
I'm sure you will find the white of the kin. You are April Ryan, after all.
Oh goodness, look at this conversation tree.
Thanks for letting us stay here. I know you're taking a big risk by doing that.
I accepted that risk a long time ago, April. I could not simply stand idly by and let the Azadi terrorize my friends and customers. This is my small way of helping the rebels. I'm more useful here than I would be with a sword. I just hope that my contribution will have some effect, and that one day our city and peoples will be free again.
Have you spoken to Chuan about the child?
I did. And they've already been loaded onto the ship. I believe there were 50 of them, enough to get you through the winter. Chuan
like
seems
that.
to have changed this
Oh,
past
that turned out pretty well.
There's less anger in him. He seems more concerned with delivering the supplies
Put it under a
than
book.
murdering his enemies.
I think he's found some peace in the swampland. And there's a woman, Ayala.
Ah, I see. It is time he left his past behind, to mourn so many for so long.
If anyone has the right...
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. All right, let's progress the plot a little bit.
Very well. Be careful. And make...
Alright, so unfortunately, she does not have a journal like we mentioned before. So we are looking to investigate the white of the kiln, she just said. I have no idea what that even means. Alright. Maybe we can find that foppish walking guy.
Move along, citizen.
I don't understand how anyone could talk badly about the Azadi. I think the Azadi are brilliant.
The Azadi have brought their steam technology to Mercuria, and now everyone's installing these noisy machines. Balance knows what these things actually do.
Technology.
What can steam technology do for you? The question you should be asking is, what can it do? And the answer is, nothing.
Alright, that's in place. Need my other picture. Here we go. Oh god, this prower is going to take no time. This one's smaller and simpler than the turtle was.
Potions, herbs, curiously shaped cookies, everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require, using only the finest organic ingredients. Elguan bladders.
I'm gonna eat organic.
Wait, that man. He looks very familiar. Why am I thinking of moving stairways?
Is that a Dumbledore joke?
Good God, Roper Clax.
At your service, milady. What may I do for... Wait. I know you. Where do I know you from? April. April Ryan.
Oh, well...
How lovely.
Please say my name way louder so the guards know exactly where I am.
Yeah, I guess it's been long.
What have you been up to?
Not nearly long enough. I have no idea who you are.
Me? I'm rehabilitated.
Let's find out. I want to learn more about this man.
How so?
Being soundly walloped by you was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Really?
Oh, yes.
No, I have no memory of this guy whatsoever.
Time to think. When I finally escaped that confounding device, I joined WWWA. Wicked Witches and Warlocks Anonymous. It's a marvelous support group for wizarding professionals.
Oh.
Oh, it helped tremendously to find others who shared my affliction.
Affliction?
I mean, to be fair, we played the longest journey over like a series of 9 months, it feels like.
I see. And now?
Cured! I'm free of my desire to conquer and control, and I'm happy to be a simple merchant and published author.
I guess that's a good thing.
It is. It is indeed. So, April Ryan, is there anything I can do to help repay what you did for me?
How did you get out of that calculator I trapped you in?
I had to learn advanced trigonometry. After that, it was as easy as multiplying the root of pi with the volume of my mathematical prison.
Oh, that sounds pretty complicated.
It took me 5 years, but I gained some important personal skills in the process. I even had time to write a book, so it was all for the best.
Well, I'm glad this guy's doing okay.
You said something about being an author?
Several times, April.
I wrote my memoirs a few years ago. Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Roper F. Clax.
What's the F stand for?
Nothing. It just looked better on the cover. Anyway, as it turned out, the first and only print run
This guy is like kind of great.
A small charm made its way onto page 108. When readers got to that page, the book, as misfortune would have it, exploded.
And you had nothing to do with that.
Me? Absolutely not. I've been acquitted of all charges, and every single lawsuit has been dismissed in the magical court. I'm quite innocent. It does mean, however, that only one copy of Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Roper F. Clax exists, and that would be mine.
Oh, give it to me.
I've decharmed it, and page 108 is quite safe to read now, if you're interested.
Yeah, I'm down.
Really, no.
Oh, alright, fine then.
I actually do need some help.
That's great! Anything to assist the woman who turned my life around.
I'm looking for a way to get to the city of the Dark People.
Visiting old friends?
Please,
Your
April.
adventures are the stuff of legends, April Ryan. By the way, did you ever read that pamphlet they published? The one with the amusing drawings? April Rye Bread and the Rod of Joy?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, I'll never forget that illustration where the Dolmari lady takes the Rod of Joy and sticks it right...
Anyway, about the Dark People City.
I wish they would stop calling them the Dark People.
What do you plan on doing there?
I need to visit their library.
The library? Indeed. They are collectors, these Dark People. They collect all sorts of knowledge, arcane...
Drink every time you hear Dark People.
Anyway, as luck would have it, there's a shadow ship docked down in the harbor right now. I'm sure they'll let the famous April Ryan, I'm sure they will give you passage to their city.
That's perfect, thank you.
Because it sounds hyper racist.
How do I get to the Dark People's library again?
Dark People.
Oh, there's a shadow ship docked in Shady Quay. Be your charming self, and I'm sure they will give you passage to their city.
Thanks.
At your service, milady. If you ever need a potion or a charm, visit Roper's Spells and Filtres. Visit Roper's Spells and Filtres for premium quality potions.
I want to read his book.
And made to order charms.
Conditions in the ghetto aren't bad. All things considered. We got food and water, and there's medicine.
Alright, so where are these docks? I mean, I know, obviously, that's what they decided to name this group in the game. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like...
Brainbuster says, Dark People.
Like, they couldn't have... It just seems like it could be really bad. If if... Wow, this frog is actually already starting to look really good. In fact, I might not want to make him green. What color should I make this frog?
I'm only in town for a short visit.
Let's make her the same color as this lady right here.
I am better off back home.
I think she's a lavender. You want to make a pink frog? Like just bright pink. I've got this color right here.
You don't see a lot of humans in the ghetto these days. I wonder if he's an Azadi spy.
April. He can hear you.
The Dark People are amazing. They're collectors, and they have a great library containing every book ever written.
The captain. He looks a bit too relaxed, seeing as there are still supplies left to be loaded. How are things going?
Most of the supplies are on board. We're missing a few crates of grains and vegetables, a delivery of potions, and some other bits and pieces.
Good. Don't linger too long.
The paperwork's already being processed by the Azadi. Those fools. If only they knew what...
Shh! Not here. I don't think it's a good idea to tempt fate.
I didn't think you believed in that spiritual claptrap, Raven. Fate? Ha! We know our own destiny.
Still, better to be on the safe side. You don't foresee any problems then?
Everything's in order. This ship's going to the islands. At least according to all the properly stamped and perfectly forged documents.
I'll rest easy only when you've reached safe harbor.
Don't fret.
I'm not trying to be oversensitive. It's not like it... I just don't want, it just seems like something... I don't know. I just feel like they probably could have came up with a better name. I don't know.
We're on schedule, Raven. We should be out of here soon, bound for the Bay of Fire.
I don't know. Have we met them yet? Is like that guy over there? Is he one of the... Also, we haven't met Crow yet.
It's one of the dark people. A dark person. He's probably a shadow guide. The captain of that shadow ship. I seek passage to your city. I wish to visit the library.
We are here to trade and to collect. We do not take on passengers.
Let's threaten them. This may not be the best idea.
A long time ago, I sailed on one of your ships, and I met one of your people. He called me a wave.
Not many of your kind would lay claim to such a title.
I'm not laying claim to anything. I'm just telling you what he told me.
If you were a wave, we would grant you passage. But all I see is a human.
Are you calling me a liar? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
I'd like to tell you no again.
Do the Azadi know your dock tier? I would think they'd frown on your kind.
They do not concern us.
The right word in the right ear, and that could change. They might make it difficult for you to leave.
We do not need anyone's permission to leave. Our ship can conceal itself to your eyes.
Yes, this is a dark person.
If we wish to be invisible, we can be. If we wish to be forgotten, we will be. Leave us, human. We are tired of your threats. You. I do not wish to speak.
Oh, okay. Let's not threaten him.
I'd like to ask...
We do.
I'm sure we can come to some sort of understanding.
We cannot. We do not take on passengers. Ever.
You did once. A long time ago, I was given passage on one of your ships.
Then you were fortunate. It does not happen very
By ever, we mean very seldomly.
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
I'm desperate. I need to get to your city, to your library. I'm looking for someone.
There are no humans in the city. Rarely is anyone allowed to visit our forest.
Not a human. Someone else. The white of the drag kin.
I know of no such creature. You should look elsewhere.
I'd like to ask for...
We do.
I'll pay you good money for passage.
We do not crave money, human.
Then what do you want?
We are here to find new additions to our library. Someday it will be complete, and we can sleep. Until then, we travel, and we collect.
Okay, so we're not making any headway with this guy.
I'd like to... How could...
It is not something you can prove. It is...
Then why did one of your people tell me I was?
If you ever were a wave, it is no longer in you. I see only death in your eyes, human.
Oh, I missed this guy over here. Hello.
A Samare. I thought they didn't like the ocean. Maybe she's curious.
Didn't see her hanging out. Yeah, I suppose so.
We'll be.
Alright, maybe that old wizard man can help us again. She looked kind of like she had gazelle legs. Do you have a favorite plant? I do, actually. The Joshua tree. It's wonderful.
April Ryan, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Would you be interested in parting with that book of yours?
Oh, I don't know. It's the last remaining copy, you know. All the other copies spontaneously combusted.
I'm aware of that, but I need something to get me past.
That makes sense. They need something for the library.
You believe my book would help with that?
Maybe. The Dark People collect books, and yours is quite unique. Isn't that so?
It is. It is.
Wouldn't you consider it an honor to have your first published novel become a part of the greatest library in Arcadia?
I would. I would indeed. Wait, I have it right here. I carry it with me always.
It is so earmarked.
There you go. Treat it with care. Don't let it get wet. Don't feed it red meat. And for the love of the balance, do not hold it upside down when there's a full moon. Oh, never again shall I glance upon the top 10 reasons why you should not build a flying castle on page 42 and smile knowingly.
Can you just
think about it.
write it again?
People will get to enjoy your unique outlook on life. Your book will be part of something much, much greater.
You're right. Of course, you're right. Go on.
I don't remember this character at all.
I shall become emotional, and when a wizard weeps, the whole world weeps with him. Ah, the humanity, the humanity. Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may
Alright, I want to read this book.
This is the only remaining copy of Klatz's novel, and if I'm lucky, it won't blow up in my hands.
Well, don't turn to that page. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am. I can hear him from like 3 streets over. There we go. I would really like to not overmelt this thing. I've been overmelting everything lately. In fact, I'm going to turn down the temperature on this. I kind of want to look at here. You want to look at this guy some more, or girl, or whatever this is.
Samare.
It looks like she's got like a seat.
Samare.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Samare.
You collect books, isn't that right?
We collect all that is written and recorded. Books, scrolls, stones, crystals, history, poetry, journals, stories. From the first word to someday, the last. Until our collection is complete, we will continue to travel, to trade, and to collect.
I guess the last existing copy.
So does Sparky know that people are making books like every day?
You don't. Not this one. Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Rupert F. Clacks.
I will speak with my brothers at the library. This is a book we do not have. We need it for our library. Will you part with it?
For a price. I need to get to your city.
Show me the book so that I can see for myself.
I don't have any rude emotes. Here, I'll give you a dog with bees.
Very well, human. This book is of value to us. We will grant you passage on our shadow ship.
Thank you. When do we leave?
Very soon. We await only the last deliveries from our suppliers. Step aboard.
It's Zoe again.
I can order in.
I'm not very hungry. Thanks, though.
All right. Some coffee? Tea?
No, thanks.
I have, whiskey.
I'm fine, Damien. Really.
All right.
Magnets. How do they work?
So, what do you think?
I think you shouldn't believe a word of what that man told you. He's trying to get inside your head. There's no proof that anything's happened to Reza.
I hope you're right.
There we go. This is much
I've come
better.
this far, and it turns out Reza's...
Stop it. There's nothing to be gained from imagining the worst. He must be very important to you. Reza, I mean.
He is. Reza was my best friend for so long, and I was totally in love with him. When that feeling went away, I don't love him any less, but it's different now.
Brainbuster says, call 911.
I've lost faith. Not just in him, in everything. School, my friends, my hobbies, my future. Nothing seems to matter that much anymore. And that's why, when Reza went missing, I knew I had to go after him. Not just because he's my friend, and not just because I love him, but because if I didn't, then who would I be? What would I be?
What kind of man would I be?
Like the Zoe I'm turning into.
Living a life without any meaning.
Zoe who just abandoned her best friend like that. So, yes, he's very important to me. Of course. And right now, more than anything in the world, I want him to be okay.
So, that man.
The one in the garden. He acted like he's behind the whole thing. Like he controls Watty Corp.
I've heard rumors, but I've never actually believed. I think his name is Alvin Peets.
Peets? The guy who founded Watty?
He'd be several hundred years old, but, in a way, it still makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
It's a sort of urban water cooler legend.
Wait, what? What do you mean it kind of makes sense?
But there are lots of theories. Some say they've heard he's been kept alive by machines, and that he still controls Watercorp. It's the kind of thing you have a good laugh at.
He wasn't just hooked up to a machine, Damien. He looked like he was a machine. At least partly so. And he was just... evil. Sad, pathetic, and hateful. He claimed that we were stealing his senses.
Fake Pyri says, this is exactly like Walt Disney. You should be very familiar with this setup.
Dependent on the wire.
Walt Disney was cremated.
Scaring the hell out of him. If he needs the wire to see and hear, he's completely lost without it.
I just don't feel safe anymore. He knew who I was. He's been inside Reza's dreams. He has spies everywhere. Cameras, bots.
Don't worry, Zoe. He won't find you here, I promise. I'll check around tomorrow.
Of course he won't. He's stuck in that room.
You must be tired. I'm keeping you up.
I'm sorry.
The most scripted yawn.
Yeah, I am quite tired. I guess I should find a hotel and figure out what to do next. Thanks for the clothes, Damien.
Hey, no, there's no need to find a hotel. You can
sleep in my bed, Zoe.
I'm comfortable with that. I can sleep on the floor.
Oh, you really don't have to.
I know, but you've been through a lot, and you're helping me out, so the least I can do is let you sleep in my bed.
Phrasing.
That didn't come out right. You know what I mean.
Thanks, Damien. If you're okay with me staying here, I will.
I don't know what you're talking about, Feelanoid.
Let me get the bed ready for you. Yeah. Well, I guess you can give me a hand.
Okay. Yes. Great.
By the way, if I'm gone when you wake up tomorrow, don't be alarmed. I have to be at the office quite early.
That's okay. I'll be fine.
I actually do have to yawn now. Hold on.
Let me find you a sheet and a cover.
Do you hate it when you like have a yawn and it's like doesn't happen? Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh no, I was good.
This is it, Apostle. The Empire's greatest achievement east of Sadir. A monument to our might and to our...
Man, I was gonna stop.
Even in Sadir, there is nothing that can compare to this. Why was it built so tall?
You're asking the wrong man. I don't question the infinite wisdom of the Six. I have absolute faith in their decisions.
That's not it either.
As do we all.
Go right inside, Apostle. The emissary is expecting you.
I mean, I kind of want to know more about this guy.
Go right inside, Apostle. Go right inside, Apostle. Go right inside, Apostle. The emissary is...
I think so. Like I said, we only met him once, and this looks like him, but he's got a shirt on, so.
Maba Malman says, "Go right inside, Apostle."
Come on. It's like halfway. Like the yawn is just like not quite there. So I can get rid of this.
Apostle Alvane, welcome to Mercuria. Please, join me. We are honored to have you visit us. I trust your journey was comfortable.
That's good enough.
It was, Mistress.
Fake Pyri says, "Go right inside, Apostle."
Go right inside, Apostle.
We will soon celebrate the inauguration of a permanent Azadi seat in the Northlands. The Six will travel all the way from Sadir to be here for that momentous occasion.
Oh, there it was. Oh, God, that was so good. Oh. Oh, when you get a really good yawn. Oh.
To bring the word of the goddess to the champion.
I have. He's responsible for the death of many trueborn here in the north.
Indeed. And I surmise the Six no longer have faith that we will find him and kill him ourselves.
I am only here to assist in your efforts, Mistress. I do not intend to challenge the authority and expertise of your commanders.
I see. Well, we should be grateful that an apostle will lend his sword to the task.
I see you've realized that I figured out my sounds. Fix that today.
They stand in the way of technological progress and spiritual enlightenment. They are only making it worse for the people they claim to protect. After all, we wish only for these heathens to be bathed in the purifying light of the goddess, and to receive passage to paradise. Instead, those bothersome few make life miserable for everyone. They seek liberty and democracy, but what we have given them is so much greater than that. Without us, they would not even have the city. We have given them peace, prosperity, and progress. What more could they ask for?
Yes, Mistress.
So where do you intend to start looking? If you wish, I can lend you the services of my men.
Thank you, Emissary. I will require only a few men, but not yet. I have a few leads to follow first.
Just do what you must to stamp out the fire before it spreads too wide. I will have no more delays to the construction.
Now I can't stop yawning. I spent so much time trying to yawn.
Or there will be grave consequences for everyone.
I will do everything in my power to bring the Scorpion to justice, Mistress.
Good. You may leave me, Apostle. I will see you again soon.
Who's this nerd?
Commander Vamon.
Apostle Alvane. What's brought you out of your sanctuary?
I already did that one.
A mission. I see. It must be quite a mission for the Council to have sent you all the way from Sadir. After all, it's not like we don't already have many fine officers and agents here in Mercuria. So, who do they want you to kill this time? Anyone I should know about?
My mission is a matter of confidence between myself and the Emissary, Commander.
Don't insult me, Alvane. I have the Emissary's ear and our utmost confidence. We're not in Sadir. Things are done differently here.
Commander.
Forgive me, Mistress. Did I speak out of order?
Yes,
the
you
Apostle
did.
is here at the behest of the Six. We would do well to treat him with respect.
Of course. And he's most welcome to our little outpost of the Empire.
He was just leaving. Thank you, Apostle.
This
The light of the goddess
sort of took the story as it was and just sort of downshifted hard.
Apostle.
It's like we're getting massive,
Neighbor Mountain says
massive.
this man is totally legit and good and totally not an evil asshole.
Exactly.
With him in Sadir, did you not?
I did, Mistress. Alvane is a brilliant swordsman and a loyal...
Also
servant
true,
of the
Feeloid.
Six.
Spare me your politics, Commander. We are alone.
I don't trust him. He's risen through the ranks much too quickly.
Look at his eyes.
He has connections.
He's like
Someone
permanent
inside the
frown
Sixth Circle
lines.
holds his hand.
I believe so. His skill with the sword is better than adequate.
Like he looks like he's
But his
always
standing in the
looking
court is
down on you.
unprecedented for a man of his caste.
Yes. He is young, is he not?
Too young. And he has no family, no blood.
Ah.
He's a nerd.
Now I see why you dislike him so much.
My pardons, Mistress. But his lineage is not all that I distrust. He has strange friends, and his virtuousness is galling. Why this sudden interest in Apostle Alvane?
The Six have sent him here without consulting me, which is worrying. I wonder what this could possibly mean.
Why are we privy to this conversation?
Also, the Apostle appears...
This
Neighbor
is-
Mountain says nerd, 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 nerd,
He's
nerd.
never been this far from
Like
home.
none of the main characters should be able to hear this.
To empathize with these heathens.
I understand. What would you have me do?
I want to have him followed. Make sure he does not get distracted from his mission.
As you wish, Mistress.
That is all, Commander. You may go.
Thank you, Mistress. The Apostle will never stray far from my sight. I can assure you of that.
Who are we gonna get now? I'm gonna guess Zoe.
Fake Pyri says go right inside Apostle.
Oh, is this the dark? The shadow? Like the... Gotta love this island of ghosts. I'm gonna guess
You honor us with your presence.
April.
Your wave has crossed many oceans and carried our vessels far abroad.
Thank you. So you know who I am? The Shadow Guy didn't.
It is curious. We share a common memory, and our thoughts are as one. He should have known.
He seems like a bit of a dick.
Confused. Maybe his eyes were blinded. Maybe.
That's fine. I'm here now. So this is your fabled city.
Neighbor Mountain says so the Shadow Guide was an
It is
asshole.
one
Go
city.
figure.
Seems about.
It ceases to move. It flows at the will of the cosmos, at the mercy of waves and currents. You have come to see the white of the kin.
Yes, that's
I've
right.
come to consult with the Nobodies in Organization 13.
It is not for us to know the mind of the Dry kin. You may ask her that question yourself. Come. She is in the library.
Okay, so we are here on this island, to find the white of the kin. And Shadow Cloak guys are called Dark Ones. Yeah, Brain Buster. You see what I'm saying? Like, it seems like there's something weird going on with the naming on all this. We are on island. Keeping those notes for next time we play this, which may or may not be tomorrow. Maybe.